I've never known a group of people that can have so much fun working hard. And they're long days. Some days you start at 6 in the morning and you end after the campfire show at 10:30 at night. You know, you talk about people who play hard, work hard, but you do it simultaneously up there.
I got the best crew on the water today. In the front, we got Logan, Joey.
High water, low water, cold water, it doesn't matter. They'll water fight, they'll take some big waves, they'll look at the beautiful scenery, and when they get off the river, they'll eat good food and drink some cold beer. They'll have a blast.
We finally got snow this winter, so we had to start this summer series on the water. And for me, it was a perfect chance for the first time to go whitewater rafting. Kings River Expeditions is about a 90-minute drive from Fresno, and they are celebrating a water flow that's almost 10 times what it was last summer. KRE closed on Memorial Day in 2015. This summer, they'll be open through mid to late July, all of which is awesome and still not the best thing I learned meeting the family here at KRE.
It's not mafia-like, but it's kind of mafia-like. Like if the family has to agree to let you in.
We get good people, and then they kind of get into our system, and then they go find people that are kind of like them, and we get them into our system. Sounds a little cultish, didn't it? It's not cultish, but they're just good people with good hearts.
Good service with good people. That's owner Justin Butchard's basic business model. It starts every March at Rookie Guide School, when veteran raft guides give up a week of their time, unpaid, to train the next additions to their team.
We're talking about what brings you back and why you're here and what it means to you. And there are probably 6 or 7 people that the first thing out of their mind was, I'm here because of the people. Kind of knew that was something that was special. They really had to enjoy what they're doing.
They're so happy here, so passionate, so family-centric. There have been 22 staff weddings. 22 times, 2 river guides who met at KRE got married, including Justin and his wife. Once, there was a rafting-themed cake. Often, the Butchard daughters were flower girls, while Justin served as photographer or even wedding officiant, the boss giving the final blessing.
Who's that role model in our lives and someone that, we totally value and values us and believes in us as a couple? And he does, he always has. He's had our backs.
Butchard started here as a guide in 1978. 3 years later, Kings River Expeditions was up for sale.
I did not hesitate. I said, I'll buy it. I didn't know the price. I didn't know the terms. I didn't know anything. I just said, I'll buy it.
Butchard was 21 years old. Now 56, his energy remains constant.
Left to right it and just go bombing in and try to grab something.
Butchard goes down the river nearly every trip, shooting video as his oldest daughter takes pictures. Since 1994, Butchard's also been teaching in the recreation department at Fresno State.
You want to have those travel stories, those adventure stories, and it'll expand your horizons and make you more confident and able to do the next thing.
His classes are loaded with field trips, pushing students to experience life. And it's where he recruits many of his guides.
He was pumped the first day of classes. I spent 220 days in the outdoors last year. I was doing the math, 220 days out of 365. I mean, do you go inside ever?
I love introducing the outdoor world, the outdoor adventure world to new students. It's completely and forever rewarding.
The community here extends to the customer too. People who come back every summer, some for nearly 40 years now, relishing that good service and those good people.
We've been taking families and the kids that were, they were 5 and 6, sitting in their lap on the way down the first time down the river. Now they're graduating high school and graduating college and getting married and starting families of their own. And we get to see that every year, kind of just building that bond with other people.
The drought was so bad last year, KRE only took 700 people down the Kings River. This year, there will be more than 5,000. If their experience is anything like mine, they won't stop smiling the entire 10 miles on a raft. In your backyard with Kings River Expeditions, Nick King, Fox 26 KMPH Sports.